up ragged learning till my school days were done. I went to the college, a student to be, but a marriage at Westfield has quite ruined me. There was Grant and Mackenzie, MacDonald and me. We went to a wedding, some fine girls to see. Oh, gladly we sang and we danced the night through, till bonny Sally Allen, she came into my view. Oh, Sally, bonny Sally, will you no take a dram? Oh yes, my dear Alan, if it comes from your hand. I gave her a dance and I gave her a dram. Then I asked her quite kindly if she'd go to the broom. We lay down in the broom underneath the moonlight, and in each other's arms we remained half the night. Come morning, her father to the college he came. He was all in a passion, and Alan McLean. Says the regent that this is no lie. You must leave Alton College with no further delay. There'll be no graduation or attending the ball. You must give up your studies and take leave of us all. My minister, Father, she's in tea. My mother is dead and I done me go hame. But the good Princess Royal lies to the key. She'll be sailing the wall and she'll surely take me. So farewell Alton College, farewell Aberdeen, farewell to my Sally who lives by the green. And if I return, as sure someday I will marry my Sally in spite of them all. And when I return to my old college hall, I will have me a dram and I'll scorn at them all. Upon the river, quiet times in the shipping trade, no more freighters to deliver, no more tankers to be made, blow of hammer gone forever, clash of metal squeal and din, no more wailing of the hooter, flashing out 1,000 men. They can't bring back this old shipbuilding, no returning to your father's ways, but these reminders by the water linger on from yesterday. Rows of slipways stand forgotten, empty yards with rotten frames, silent quays lie abandoned. They once were busy in better days. This old shipbuilding gone forever, no more flags on launching day, days of pride and days of sorrow, were they as golden as they say? They can't bring back this old shipbuilding, no returning to your father's ways, but these reminders by the water linger on from yesterday. Quiet times upon the quay, high above a seagull passes over, down the river and out towards the sea. They can't bring back this old shipbuilding, no returning to father's ways, but these reminders by the water linger on from yesterday. They can't bring back this old shipbuilding, no returning to your father's ways, but these reminders by the water linger on from yesterday. I am the common man.
I am the fool that is despised. I am the brute and the slave. I am the tool in their eyes. From the cradle to the grave. From the cradle to the grave.
I am the common man.
I am the hewer,
I am the common man.
I am the tiller,
I am the common man.
I am the
were three brothers, born beside the Kelvin. My brother Alan, my brother Jim, and me. We crossed the ocean and took passage on the railroad. Never stopped until Vancouver and the sea. I brought my last, I brought my cobbler's hammer. My brothers brought their willingness to toil. They got work unloading freight down at the harbour. I got their boots to mend their workmates' ones as well. We were resolved to make our fortune. One day I heard a big commotion at the dockside. All the workmen crowded round a single man. His eyes were burning as he told us of the Klondike. Golden nuggets you could pick up with your hand. We left the sawmills and the chimneys of Vancouver, left the pine woods of the coastline far behind. We met with ice floes in the cold Alaskan waters, sailing north in the hopes that we would find the precious ore to make our fortune. Trek of souls escaping out of Skagway, a lawless town of gangsters, whores and thieves. We climbed the Dead Horse Trail that led up to the border. The Mounties welcomed us, then said we had to leave. With the White Pass won, we stood before Lake Bennett. Still 100 trials and dangers lay ahead. We fell on anything that might well float on water. And down the Yukon River then we sped to ride the gauntlet of misfortune. Battered brothers staggered into Dawson, exhausted and wasted by the sun. We crossed a road bridge to a sea of tents called Loustown, and in that madhouse lay our weary bodies down. But the fever of the gold soon gripped my brothers. They grabbed their picks and pans and left me on my own. I took my tent and set up business as a cobbler.